pro-life event, and there would be people standing in a circle to pray. And I'd walk up, and they would like close their prayer circle and turn their backs to me. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm here to pray with you. They're just like, no, you're not. You're a pro board. For the first several times that I went to pro-life events, I wasn't welcome. And so, honestly, when I see now LGBTQ pro-life groups, when I see secular pro-life groups, when I see atheist pro-life groups, when I see pagan pro-life groups, I'm like, wow. It took a long time, but thank God. I know it's got to say thank God. Seriously, thank God that we can welcome these people into our movement. Amen? For all the Christians, amen? When that happened, I started an organization back then called Rock for Life. And people thought, you're crazy. You can't have rock concerts for pro-life. That's like contradictory. You know, there were three pro-life leaders that listened to me in the beginning. Three. That actually really welcomed me. One was Jeff White, who's here today. The other, believe it or not, was Nellie Gray, the founder of the March for Life. Loved me. And the other was Judy Graham. But for the most part, they didn't want anything to do with me. In 1994, I got a phone call from a man named Harry Farrell, who was the lead singer of a band called Jane's Addiction and Porno for Pyros. And he had started this traveling concert tour called Lollapalooza. Harry Farrell called me and said, Bryan, we saw you on MTV, we saw your thing. We have 4 pro-choice groups on our tour. Would you come and do a pro-life booth on our tour? I'm like, heck yeah. People are like, you can't do that. You can't go to us, you know? And I'm like, yes, I can. It seemed like people thought that we were supposed to be a light in the light. And I think we were supposed to be a light in the darkness. And so I'm like, yeah. So Jeff and a few people, they got me some literature. We got a rental car, and 4 of us took off, and we went for the next month and toured Lollapalooza, doing a pro-life booth at every stop. The very first day of the tour, the lead singer of Green Day actually threatened to pee on me and told the entire crowd to beat us up and destroy our booth. But when the crowd came over to our booth, they actually looked at us and goes, well, wait a minute. You guys are okay. They had never seen a picture of an abortion, and when they saw it, they go, oh, that's really kind of gross. Wow, is that really what abortion looks like? We literally, when we got to the first stop of the tour, we literally had $6 left to our name. We didn't know how we were going to get gas to the next stop of the tour, the next city, food or anything. And after what Billy Joe did, we ended up leaving that day with over $200 in donations. So, all of this was, you know, as I got into the pro-life movement. I remember when we first started bringing Rock for Life to the March for Life, we'd bring 300-400 people with mohawks and all this crazy hair. And at first people were like, whoa, I don't know about this. But then, you know, eventually, you know, it started. I mean, even Albany and I were talking yesterday about how now we feel like we just blend in. We're not unique anymore. We just, you know, you go to San Francisco, it's like, oh, you're just like everybody else now. But, you know, it took a long time for me to feel welcome. And I think, for me, that really helped me with something, you know, because then I got married and started having kids. And my oldest daughter is 20 years old now. And when my daughter was 19, see, I thought I'm just going to raise the perfect kids. Because I went through all the garbage. I went through all the problems. You know, I was very honest with my kids about my past, about the drug use and all that stuff. And I thought, oh man, that means I'm just going to have perfect kids, and they're going to grow up, they want to be just like me, and they're just going to, you know, all of that. And, you know, we didn't have the perfect marriage. We didn't have that perfect thing, and a lot of things happened. And last year, a little over a year ago, you know, my daughter, Kemper, came to me one day, or my ex-wife had called and said, you need to come to the house. And I went over there, and my daughter was in the hallway of her house crying. And I looked down and I'm like, what's wrong, Kim? She looks up and she says, Daddy, I'm pregnant. And she just had this scared look in her eyes. And I reached down and I just grabbed her and hugged her as tight as I could. And I just whispered in her ear, I love you. And she kind of pushed back. She says, but Dad, we're aren't you mad at me? He said, no. How can I be mad when my daughter just told me I'm now a grandpa? And I remembered, actually, the person who really taught me one of the most important things is Judy Brown, president of American Life League, because that happened to her many, many, many years ago when her daughter, the president of this big organization, came to her, and Judy Brown said the first words out of our mouths when a teenage girl comes to us and says we're pregnant needs to be, I love you. Yes. And I will tell you this, and you may think that I'm crazy, but I believe that Christians and pro-lifers cause a lot of abortions because we shame young girls. We shame young girls for being pregnant out of wedlock. That has to stop. That has to stop. How many young girls have gone to their father scared, gone to their Christian parents scared and said, Dad, I'm pregnant, and that dad just gets mad. Who's the guy? I'm going to kill him. How dare you, shame her, you know? That's what happened to my mother. That's what happened to my mother. Thank God she wasn't able to find an abortion, but that's why she went to look for one. We need to build a culture that never, ever shames a young girl that says I'm pregnant, and always welcomes every single pregnant girl, no matter what. Not worry about maybe the sin that you think they committed a couple months ago, but worry about the condition that they're in at that moment when they're scared to death. They don't think they have anyone they can talk to. We see this. You get a girl that's pregnant in a Catholic school or a Christian school, they get kicked out, but nothing happens to the boy. We are shaming young women for something that most of us as Christians say is a blessing from God. Is that not hypocritical or what? So I remember looking at her, and she just looked at me, and she just said, "Thank you, Daddy," and she hugged me. And I said, we're gonna make sure you're okay. We're gonna get through this. This is great news. And I said, where's Logan? She kind of looked back, that's her boyfriend. She's like, where's Logan? And she's like, he's outside, he's afraid to come in. I'm like, all right. So I walk outside and I see Logan standing there. And I start walking toward him and I can see him tense up. He's scared. And I walk up and I give him a big hug. He's like, what are you doing? And I go, dude, you're stuck with me for life now. And Kim had told me that Logan mentioned the A word, she said. And Logan's mom let him know, Logan, if you ever ask him that word again, Bryan won't have to kill you, because I won't be pro-life that day. But we welcomed my little grandbaby, my little granddaughter, Mia, and she's just the most precious thing, the most precious thing. But we in the pro-life movement have to learn how to welcome every single human being, whether it be welcoming a pro-lifer that doesn't quite look like you, doesn't quite believe like you, doesn't listen to the same music as you. Because if we can't even do that, how are we going to welcome all those young girls and all those babies? How are we going to do that? We have to learn how to love every human being. We cannot say the words, all lives matter, if we don't act like that. We see all these pro-life groups going, all lives matter, but we don't act like all lives matter sometimes. We have to. I've learned a lot in this. I have another daughter, Abby. She's 18 years old. Abby was the next one to come to me. Said, Dad, I'm pregnant. And unfortunately, she lost her baby. And she came to me because she knew how I welcomed Kemper. And she also knows that one of my children was lost and miscarriage. And Abby, who's not really walking her faith right now, still said, Dad, do you think I should give a funeral for my baby? And through that, she met with a local pastor friend of mine and got clean. She was actually a drug addict at that time too. She's now been clean for several months. And we gave a beautiful funeral for her little baby. But she knew I would welcome her. She knew I would accept her no matter what. And that's really what I wanted to talk about today. You know, we must learn as a movement to never once shame the young girl that's pregnant. We need to get past that anger or that self-righteousness or whatever it is that makes us go, oh, your situation is horrible, whatever. Because I do believe this. Christians and pro-lifers cause abortions when we do that. And for us to say all lives matter, and for us to want other pregnant girls to come to us when they're scared, you know, we're out there sidewalk counseling, but if our own children can't come to us, how do we expect strangers to be able to come to us? When you're talking to that girl in front of the abortion mill, don't sit there and tell her about her life of sin. Just tell her that you love her. Tell her that you love her. That is going to be more of a witness to God's love than telling her she's a sinner. That is really more of a witness of God's love. Anyway, I know that we're short on time today and we're just trying to get things done. Love to talk to anybody that has any questions later in our booth. I want to thank Teresa. You are one of my favorite people. There's so many great people in this movement that are here today, but I appreciate you letting, me now. See, now I'm the old Catholic white guy. I am, but now I'm a grandpa, But when you see the next crazy, whatever weird group of people trying to come into the pro-life movement, welcome them, love them, accept them, work with them. And let's change this culture to where no young girl ever feels shamed by a pro-lifer or a Christian. God bless you guys. Thank you.